So for today, my fiance is taking me out. Later on, he said he has a surprise for me. So I thought I would hang out with you guys and get ready with me. So I'm gonna be getting ready and I have a couple questions that you guys have been asking me. And like always, I'm gonna answer them and fill you guys in on the juicy details so that when things happen, mates, in the future, you guys will already know. So the first question was, let me get them. Are you still planning on trying for a baby in July? 100%. We still are. So me and Dominic, personally, I just want to be married before we do try for the baby, but July 100% is going to be when we try, because I want my babies to be born in April, because April is a very, very special month for me. Like growing up, I would be really, really sad. And then once spring came, especially April, I was just so happy. So Dominic is born in April and then I'm born in April. So I was just like, ooh, let's keep the tradition going. Like everything happens for a reason. Like God knew I needed an Aries man and that's what I want. And we're gonna be an Aries family. Like, anyways, okay. Oh, I'm gonna be putting on my primer. Mates, I'm already ahead of myself. But yeah, and also mates, I have this app that I downloaded and I put all my info in it, and let me show you guys. So basically, this is what the app tells you. If I want my baby to be born on Thursday, April 6th, the due date or 48 weeks, then I have to have between Friday, April 8th and Thursday, July 14th. This app, mate, tells you like you can, well, how did I get this? I think I Googled, I don't even remember what I did. But anyway, so that's July, we're gonna be busy. But I want my baby to be an April Aries, not like a March. No disrespect to any like March Aries. My brother is an Aries, but like a March one. And I am April. Guys, I don't even believe in astrology like that, but I love Aries. Like growing up, I used to really be in astrology. Like I would read my signs, like whatever it said for me. And it's true, mates. For me growing up, like it was accurate. So that's why like I still, you know, Aries, it is what it is. And I like the name, like I'm an Aries. I'm an Aries. So yeah, so I want my babies to be born between April 1st or April 19th. And I'm born April 19th. I'm literally on the cutoff from Aries, and the only sign I know is Aries and Cancer, because my brother was a Cancer. And then that's it. I don't know what's the other one after. If you know, let me know the other one. Or actually don't let me know, because I don't really care, mates. All I care about is Aries. So I want our whole family to be born in April, and it's gonna be so cute. Can you imagine? Like me and Dominic are the same sign, like, and we're so compatible and we're the same. So having mini us that we're all born in the same month, like, mates, that doesn't really exist. Like, can you imagine? Like, have you guys ever met a family that they were all born in the same month? I'm in April, Dominic's in April, and then our kids are gonna be in April too. I've never seen that, and we're all gonna be the same sign. Ooh, mates, it's gonna be so fun. Maybe I'll even like, you know the Kardashians, how their names all start with a K? Maybe I'll do an A for the kids, because they're all gonna be born in April, and they're gonna be Aries. You see what I'm doing there, mates? So yeah, maybe I'll do that. Huh. Okay. But yeah, so yes, the answer is yes, we are still trying. So we're gonna get married maybe like in June, and then on our honeymoon in July. But definitely, like, it don't matter, get married before July. And then unless, you know, something happens, but fingers crossed that happens, so that we can have the baby next year. So that's the plan for now, but we never know where life takes us. Hopefully that can happen. That would be really, really fun. So mates, you heard it here first. If you see me pregnancy announcement, my best mates already knew about it. Next question is, how did you lose weight so fast? A lot of people like think, mates, you know when you like scratch yourself and it feels so good that your eyes start to roll back? Ooh, those are my favorite types of scratches, but that just happened. A lot of people think that I lost weight fast, which I really didn't. Like, I feel like it took me a long time to lose weight. And just because the way I lose weight is I just eat healthy foods. I put a lot of like greens in my diet, and then I do cardio. If you cut out processed food, which is what I do, like when I go on a diet, I go hard. Right now what I'm doing is cutting out sugar, like not natural sugar, but like the what is it called? Processed sugar? Artificial sugar. Yeah, I'm cutting out. So right now what I'm doing is I'm cutting out like artificial sugar, like natural sugars. So let's say with coffee, I won't put any sugar in it. I don't get juice if it's not like freshly made, just because nowadays even if you get juice and it's organic, they still put sugars in it, like added sugars. So it's been really hard, mates. I can't have flavored Greek yogurts anymore. Only plain. But it's okay. You just add vanilla to it. Still good. But yeah, so that's what I'm doing. I'm cutting out sugar and I'm adding more vegetables to my diet. Guys, eating vegetables is so hard for me. I don't know why. It's not even like I don't like vegetables. I absolutely love vegetables, but it's like going out of my way to buy the veggies. I don't know what it is. Like, it's just not my thing. I'll eat small portions and stuff like that, but Dominic's always like, you need vegetables. And I really do need vegetables because veggies, first of all, they help flush out your system, you know? And they help me not get bloated. I notice when I eat a lot of vegetables, I don't look bloated. So definitely need to incorporate more vegetables in my diet. So I guess to answer that, just eat clean. Literally eat clean. Cut out all the junk. I haven't had fast food at the restaurant in literally like 4 years, and I really love McDonald's. I really love Mexico because you can go at the corner store and they have fresh tacos and like fresh food. Compared to like when we lived in Canada, it was really hard for me to be healthy because fast food was everywhere. But in Mexico, it's not as much, which I really, really like. You can get fresh cooked food, which love it. All right, next question is, what was your favorite TV show growing up? Ooh, mates. So I grew up in Gatineau, Quebec, or like Sherbrooke, Quebec, like all the French provinces in Canada. So growing up, I watched a lot of French TV shows, I think until I was 12 years old. But everything before me hitting 12 was all in French. Like the cartoons I would watch when I was like 4, 5, 6, it was all in French. But growing up, 100% my favorite TV show was Mania. If you're freaking French from Canada, you already know what it is. Mania means my kids are gonna watch that. It's like a concert. It's equivalent to, what is it equivalent to? It's like a bunch of teenagers. It's like American. I don't think there's any American show equivalent to that. Or if there is, let me know. But it's a bunch of like teenagers that audition, and then it's like a reality show on like them learning the song and the dances, and then at the end they do like a bunch of concerts all over Quebec, and after that they pick a winner, one specific winner that like outshine, I guess, the whole group, and she got money and like other sponsors to have a solo debut or something like that. So yeah, I don't think any English person, you know what, these TV shows are gonna be watching this and we're like, oh, we're gonna use that idea. I don't know why it's only been a French thing because it was very, very good. But yeah, so Mania definitely was number one. I love the songs. I watched it yesterday. I was having a concert. When we have kids, they're gonna watch it. We're gonna have concerts together. I'm gonna have my backup dancers. Like, ooh, Dominic, prepare to be sick of me, mate. Like, it's going down. And then also another TV show that I loved was Hamdam, mates. Ooh! I think I've talked about Hamdam before. And like Hamdam was lit, mates. Let me do my makeup. I'm out here rambling, acting like I'm not going anywhere. Oh shoot, I can't find my eyeliner. Oh, it's right here. Should I put eyeliner? I don't really feel like putting eyeliner. I'm not gonna put eyeliner. Maybe I'll just do my lips. I'll just do like a quick lip combo because I'm gonna have bangs anyways, and you can't really see my eyes. So, but back to what I was saying. Hamdam was definitely 100% one of my favorite TV shows. It's basically like Degrassi, but a French Degrassi, but lower budget, if you catch my drift. But it's a bunch of teenagers. It's a family that they focus on the family, and then their friends, and then them at school, and like just the whole life. If you speak French and you've never watched Hamdam, make sure to watch it. They have the episodes on YouTube. If you need links, let me know, mates, because I got the hookups. And do you guys ever like watch a TV show and you love the cast so much that you Google what they look like now, and then you're a little disappointed? Because I'm like, damn, you look nothing like you looked before, but you're not supposed to. Do you know what I mean? It's like it brings back memories, and like, especially when they're not like the characters that they played on TV. I don't know why, but mates, I do these things where it's like I blur the line between like characters and the actual people, and I think a lot of people do that. You expect the actor to be the way he portrays himself in the movie in real life, but it ain't like that. So that's what I did. Don't Google people if you like them in a movie, because they're gonna break your heart. And then I also used to watch a lot of anime, you guys. Anime, at one point when I had no friends, my friends were in the virtual world, mates. I had friends up in the anime world, but my two favorite animes were, mates, I don't know if I'm gonna pronounce this right, but Itazura na Kiss. Have you guys watched that? I got my friend to watch it and she was hooked. I got my little brothers to watch it and they really liked it. And all these shows, I'm really, really lucky because I would watch them with my little brothers. I forced them to watch all my favorite TV shows. My brothers love reality show. Oh, also The Bachelor. I used to love watching The Bachelor with my brothers. And if you're French, also Occupation Double. Ooh, mate. It was so good, but they had no black people on there. And I heard they were low-key racist. Anyways, but yeah, so Itazura na Kiss, if you haven't watched it, go watch it right now. If you like anime, go watch that right now. I've watched it 10 times. Once I have kids, mates, they gonna watch that with me. And also Marmalade Boy, mate, that one's a little long, but it's really good. It's really, really good. But I don't know, it didn't really sit well with me, like, cause she likes her step brother, even though they're not related. I always found that concept, it's a little weird, you know. But I mean, they weren't blood, but now that I'm older, I'm like, it don't sit well with me. This is some weird things going on, you know. But I don't know, mate. When I was a kid, they weren't step brother to me. They were just lovers. Yeah, I don't know why they had to like make them step siblings. Maybe like, why not neighbors? Anyways, when you're a kid, that stuff don't matter. It's only when you get older and you're like, wait a minute. What is this, honey? But yeah, okay. Last question, mates. What are foods you don't like? That's a good one. For me, it takes a lot for me not to like you as a food, but I guess fish. I don't really like fish too much, just because when I eat fish, it feels like I'm eating parts of the ocean. It's very oceany, very salty, and it's not all fish, but a lot of the fishes, mates, feels like they're swimming in my mouth and I'm in the ocean with them. So I don't like fishy fish. You know when like a food starts to taste like the actual food that you're eating? Like, you know when you eat chicken and it actually tastes like a chicken and you're like, wait a minute, this don't feel right. But that's what I was saying for fish, because a lot of times with fish, you can taste the sea, mate. So I just don't, that's why I'm not really fond of fish. But other than that, unflavored food, mates, like I don't like when people don't season their food. That's the biggest disrespect. And salt and black pepper don't count. You gotta put some spices in it. If you don't know how to season, add some freaking veggies, some basil, go to the store, buy some plants, you know, at least do that. Add a couple greens in there, adds flavor, bell peppers, at least, you know. But that's what I would say. Unseasoned food. I don't know. I just. But yeah, mates, your girl is ready. You see that? This is how quick it takes me to do my makeup. My hair is not cooperating today, mates, but it ain't a problem. We still styling on these young women. But yeah, guys, hopefully you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and leave comments in the comment section. I'm always keen to say leave comment in the description bar below. Like, what do I... Anyways, mates, I gotta go. I'm super excited. That's why I'm all over the place, because I'm trying to figure out what is Dominic doing? Where is he taking me? Follow me on Instagram, and you guys might find out with me at Simply Naka. All right, mates. See you in my next video. Toodaloo! Bye!